Prime Minister to Paul, I am sorry to report that our expedition has come to an early end. Press call earlier today via our long-range communications. It appears they attempt to defend themselves against an unknown attacker. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs, and we are back with some more Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, and you'll know each and every time we post a video. And also, do not forget, we are still trying to reach that 250 subscribers, where one lucky subscriber will get a signed shirt, hat, and now a $100 gift card. Don't miss out. It's free. Alright, when we last left off, we had just ended the war with the Klingons and their allies. So now, hopefully, we'll have some peace and prosperity. We can finally form the Federation if it ever comes about. If not, we can get these allies of ours to stop declaring war on everybody. We might be able to pull that off. We'll see how it goes once we get in here. Hopefully, we can make that happen. If not, it'll be another war in our future. Alright, here we are in the Sol system. So let's see what we got. Make sure our planets are doing good before we get started on anything else right away. Probably wouldn't hurt for us to go. But we do have a military units on Mars. Let's go all assault so far. There's some deep strike units, some time commandos, mobile energy. Just building up our military just a little bit here and there. Oh, we got some military units being built. That's just in case we need to do some landing on some planets. Right, here we are, currently at peace. No wars going on right now. Our president is Orion, from the Orion Trade Union, but Rangi. Our economy is by far the biggest. We are upgrading our fleets. Tilly is commanding. First Fleet of Sol is under James T. Kirk. Second Fleet, that means Corvette, is under Montgomery Scott. Third Fleet is under Sylvia Tilly, excuse me. Let's check out some more things real quick I wanted to show you guys, in case you might have missed it on the last one. One of our science ship has Tobin Dax. You'll know Deep Space Nine, Tobin Dax was symbiont life forms of Dax. Cortez, we have the, of course, Spock. On the Enterprise, we have T'Pol still. She's 185 years old. And we have Dr. Leonard McCoy. Also on our leaders, we do have Joseph Mbenga. He is one of our scientists. And we also have Sulu, who is on the patrol unit. John Harriman we can bring in. He's a heroic admiral. We really don't need to. We have Uhura we're going to bring in just to make sure that we don't lose her. Noonien soon. Go ahead and recruit them as well. Don't know why it has John Harriman. Oh, because I put him underneath scientists instead of admirals. All right, and we have Admiral Lance Cartwright. I think that is the admiral from Undiscovered Country, where he gets arrested towards the end of the movie. He's there too. But like I said, and the only one we're missing from the original crew, with James T. Kirk, Spock, McCoy, Scotty, Sulu, Uhura, the only one we're missing is Chekhov. So hopefully he'll pop in soon. So that's where we're standing at right now. We do have a science ship and construction ship working in tandem to see if we can't colonize these three systems right here, or these open systems right here. So we can check on him. He actually has one order left. They need to build 2 observation posts there. Ain't much else going on at the moment. So let's see, whole breacher phase. So let's get those. We are well under our naval. Okay. Jutsu. Okay, Scotty's going for it. So Akita, who retains the title as the Fleet Nubu Jutsu champion. Let's check this out real quick. Alright, so this is the Briar Patch. There's a system here. It's irradiated. So it won't be really a colony we can put on that one. But we'll have him head on down to the next spot. Once our science ship gets done with those. Alright, so it's got the orders to complete both observation post and turn around and build the. Oh no, it's going straight to the briar patch. Well, we'll let it go and run to the briar patch. That's fine. Make sure I got these first. I can always come back and reestablish more things if we need to. This is the Embada cluster right there. Alright, so like I said, it's all kind of peaceful right now. We can build up our ships, but we need to wait till we get some more money. Let's go ahead and work on that now. And we'll head back over here and we'll do that one. Then we'll, there we go. That should be good enough. So it gives me enough alloy to go ahead and build a few more ships. Our fleets can only hold up to, was it 7? What's going on here with Montgomery? Oh, he's maimed. Damn. Venus Corva, I'll have you go ahead. And build 2 more. Earth can build 2 more. Oh, let's pause this. Deep in space. Alright, so it's deep space mission. We can go ahead and set that up since we are in a time of peace right now, but before we put anybody on that, I want them to at least build 1. Planets seem like they're doing good. Mars is still building our military. And let's check out. Alright, so we put an outpost right here at the Briars Patch. So Briars Patch will build a research station. Sunlighted, luxury instead of market. Embassy. Let's do the Trans-Stellar Hotel Alliance. We have a scientist who has died. We have a scientist right here, Nguyen Sun. We can put it right in that position. Our construction ship has finished the research station at the Briar Patch. We'll send them back to do that last observation post. Yeah, he's still got a lot to go through on that system, so he should be able to get back to that other observation post, get it built, and then get down here before he finishes that stuff up. So we claimed a few territories right here, south of the Sheer Knights, north of the Klingons. Prime Minister Maria Robertson has passed away on 105. So we'll have to check out our new minister. And we got Vulcus here, and we're trying to grab a few more right now. I haven't seen anything else. There's one over there, but that's deep inside Cardassian Borg Collective. What the hell are the Borg doing here? Oh, that's not good. So let's check out this campaign for our next one. Leonard McCoy to Paul, Sir and Joseph Mbenga. We'll do to Paul, just because I know she's older. She probably won't stay in the position long. So we'll have somebody else come up through the ranks. To Paul has been elected as United Earth Prime Minister. So what ship was to Paul on? So we need to get a leader on the Enterprise. And we know who it's going to be because they are the only heroic admiral we have in the scientist division. So Spock will be on the Enterprise. And I believe that will put Uhura on another science ship. So right now, every member of the original Star Trek crew, except for Chekhov, who we have not seen yet, is on a ship. Alright, let's get this guy moved down here to Ventex. Let's go ahead and get the Ares class in. There's some big ones out there. Some big, as far as territorial wise, there's some big empires out there. Let's run through our planets real quick after we get this research picked up. Multitronic computer would be good. So, okay, treachery of the Rowan aliens. While some were worried at the incursion of an unknown alien's vessels into our space, it's not clear until now just how much of a threat the Roa aliens posed. It seems they sent a convert force to intercept one of our cargo vessels in the Borealis system, seizing the ship and escaping into the depths of space before we could mount a rescue party. We can only imagine what tortures the crew will suffer at the hands of their captors. Oh, this is the rug. This is the Dominion. That was a shapeshifter. So it should be, yeah, the Founder's planet. Ventax has been completely surveyed. So the first fleet at Sol can be upgraded. Ah, okay. The third fleet is at Iona. Okay, that's fine because I can just send them there. Cardassians are claiming Ventax. Way the fuck up! Way the freak over here. Idiots. I just think they can claim anything. I've done observation post at Ventax now. All these observation posts should be by passive. You can change that out how you want to observe these people. You can do a passive observation or aggressive. But excuse me, I'll show you an example of one. Let's just go here. This is, like I said, a passive. You can do aggressive, although that's not within our policy. It's actually, you actually pick up live specimens and collect samples from them. Alright, so that ship should have made it to Iota by now. Moon aliens. So we found another set of aliens to speak with. Oh well. The coalition has declared war on the Breen Confederacy. That's not good. Alright, we have traditions available. Let's see. Section 31, Harmony, Politics, Ships of the Line, Preservation, Diversity, Force of Will. Alright, let's do Politics. That way everyone's opinion of me around me will be increased. Pause for a second, we got a lot going on. Let's go Reinforced Hull. Acadian Union wants to have immigration, we'll do that. Syrian Republic wants to establish embassy. Valerian freeholds. Iranian states. Alright, so we got some army health and army morale is up there. We'll do clear blocker even though we've already cleared everything. Let's do the Type 6 photon torpedo there. Alright, so the Hover class is retired. The Cardenas class, the Nimitz class, and the Engel class are all retired. So there'll be a lot of these. See how it touches. Weaponry design, we'll do that. Sol can upgrade again. Third fleet can upgrade again. Constantly upgrades, constant upgrades. We'll boldly go. Admiral Sylvia Tilly has drawn up plans for a major fleet exercise that will involve a substantial portion of our Navy. The location she has chosen for these movements is the Vaca system, which is close to the border of the Roman Star Empire. Roman may see this as a major provocation, but if we cancel the exercise, our military will consider a sign of weakness. After all, in our space, the Roman Star Empire has no right to tell us what we can and cannot do within our own backyard. Alright, carry out fleet maneuvers. Boldly go. Alright, so let's get Dax to Minas Corva. Send Uhura to Edda. Go ahead and have McCoy upgraded. Alright, go ahead and have him upgraded there. Let's look at these missions real quick. Conduct fleet maneuvers. So, fleet maneuvers, let's get once first fleet here is done upgrading, we'll have them do fleet maneuvers. Alright, so we'll send the flagship and the hero on a 3-year mission. Open borders for Subukan, dispatch a rescue mission. Let's check those out real quick. So we know where that's at. We know where that's at. Alright, so send McCoy here. Check out that distress call. Spock, go there. And the first fleet has not been fully upgraded yet. And then we'll send them over to that fleet maneuvers. Once they're up and ready to go. Yes, Corva, you need to go ahead and upgrade. Head over to maneuvers. Being contacted by diplomatic contacts within the Kazim Patriarchy. See the coalition who wish to meet and improve their relationship. They have asked us to mediate the event and expressed an interest in assistance as mediator. Although they will accept another recommendation if we prefer. One of our diplomatic envoys will represent our envoys during the mission. We must first report to begin the discussions. Okay, so let's check that in the mission log real quick. That's saying military or heroic. And since Spock's going out, I can't send him. So I'm just going to have to send a military. And now they want Kirk at Andoria. Alright. James T. Kirk at for the Andorians. When is this one? We might be able to swing this one and do the fleet maneuvers, run the Andoria, and then run up there with Kirk. We still not do anything here. No, we cannot. So let's send the construction ship up to Etta. A lot going on. Cover the freighters retreat. Alright. So McCoy, while the freighters military weaponry stood little chance against the Cardassian pirates alone, together with USS Pioneer, the two vessels were able to disable the lead pirate ship, creating an opening in the vessel to jump to warp. On arriving, the Groombridge 34 system uncertain should not follow. The captain of the freighter extended the gratitude of the entire cargo service before setting course for the nearest starbase. Alright. So let's get McCoy, since we've got some folks moving around. Get McCoy to Earth, or Sol System. Third fleet is fully upgraded. Minish Corver fleet is still upgrading. Uhura's going to Etta. McCoy's going to Sol. Tobin Dax is coming to Minish Corver. Alright. And then we got people going all over to other places to knock out some of these missions we have going on. So the deep space exploration with Spock is ready to begin. So the flagship leader will be locked and unavailable for the duration of 3 years, and will be provided with a unique opportunity to gain experience, rare bonuses, and rewards for their service. So let's begin. So Spock is headed out on deep space mission and will be gone for about 3 years. So everybody's going to these little missions that we have going on. And the pinnacle of deep exploration. We don't want another one right now. We've got Spock gone on one. I don't need another scientist gone for extended amount of time and not be able to get anything done. Alright, they're doing maneuvers. And I've got to turn around and send him straight down to Andorian and run him up here as quickly as possible. Conference Andoria first and then the other conference, if we can pull it off in time. So the Pioneer is there. The Cortez, which is Uhura's ship, I need to upgrade that. Vampirian, we need to upgrade that as well. We have picked up the distress call for unknown vessel. They are losing life support and have declared that their warp core is heading towards a breach. They are requesting assistance from any vessel within range. We should alter course and offer assistance, but if the vessel explodes with us in range, it could destroy our flagship. What the? Well, we're not doing that. I don't want to lose the Enterprise. Of course, they've lost it a couple times any damn way, but still, I don't want to be the reason for it. Then we might lose Spock too, or nothing else. He'd be in deep space and we won't see him for generations. Man, we have two little coalition systems right up here too that we grabbed early. One here, one there. I think one here. Two little systems there. Sheer Knight grabbed a few up this way, and then we started grabbing some down in this bottom side here. All right, let's check out our situation. Fleet maneuvers are going on. Can't do anything else because Kirk needs to do all three of these. So he's got to run through these fleet maneuvers. We're only at, only 52% because, oh shit. While it's not every distress call can be answered, each failure to respond to incidences reflects poorly on our Earth's reputation as part of the space. Yeah. I'm not losing my damn flagship. I should have though. I should just went in. What the hell is the Klingon? The Klingon science ship over here. Tile blocker clear. Let's do defense army health. Got a couple of ships being upgraded here and there. All of our fleets completely upgraded. Kirk is now level 4. Now I need to get him to Andoria as quickly as possible, and then run up to the Kazinti Patriarchy. Let's check out our coalition of planets. Yeah, we're doing really good. We almost reached another level. We're at level 3 right now, which gives us gain 2 unity and 5 trust growth. Presidential has Federation influence gain. Alright, here we go. The conference in Doria has ended in failure, leaving relations between United Earth and Doria strained. The first week was productive and seemed to hint at a mutually beneficial agreement between the two powers. However, by the end of the second week, the lead negotiator at Tsu's diplomatic team refused to work in the same room with Captain Kirk after apparently misinterpreting a joke he made at negotiator's expense. With the United Earth negotiating team unwilling to exclude the captain, this conference ended early with a few of its objectives met. So I can do, say, missions failure. Kirk gains 50 experience. United Earth and Andorian is negative 25. I can do this and deal with the possibility of dealing with rebels. Let's just run with it. If we deal with the rebels, then that'll be good. We'll do what we have to do. We've done it before, so won't be that big of a deal. Kublai has closed their borders with us. Let's do weapons technology breakthrough. Let's go beam specialization. Weaponry design. Do next stage warp engine. Research type 6 torpedo. Go back and get the serum torpedo as well. And of course everybody has to upgrade. Venus Corva, go ahead. And Iota, go ahead. So Kirk's headed up to Zen. Our expedition has passed the solar system, which contains an interesting M-class planet. Our chief scientist has asked that it be given a closer look. Let's investigate. Survey has uncovered rich vein of minerals and other rare resources scattered across the planet's surface with no sentient life forms on the planet. We are free to claim the resources for ourselves. Time to deploy the mining equipment and fill out our cargo bays. Alright, let's do that. Can't upgrade the first fleet yet because they're still out on mission. Alright. Klingon has declared the Sheer Knight Commission their arrival. But why? I don't know why we haven't formed the Federation yet. Usually by this time we've already done it, unless one of them are at war, but usually they would call in the rest of us if there's a war going on. Sheer Knight's fighting anybody? No. Sheer Knights are not fighting anybody.
I don't like being indebted.
Dorians are not fighting. No, I don't see anybody that's at war with anybody, so I don't know why they're not pushing to do the Federation yet. Alright, let's go to research. Yep. Alright, so society. Let's do this one right here. Interstellar Fleet Traditions. Let's see, okay. Kirk is now in the system. Should be working on that now. Or is he finished? Seems to be. Wait a minute. Alright, so the flagship 3-year mission. Year 3 attack. Scans have picked up a small civilian passenger ship under attack by a group of interstellar pirates. The ship's shields are failing and they will not be able to reach they'll last much longer. It looks like they are after the crew to sell into slavery. We could engage the attackers, but it would be risky venture. A small reward. Engage. Prime Minister to Paul, I am sorry to report that our expedition has come to an early end. Press call earlier today via our long-range communications. It appears they attempted to defend themselves against an unknown attacker. Successful. Sadly, the ship appears to have been destroyed with all hands. Dang, that's not good. So let's send McCoy actually over to Iota so that we can spread that out as having our scientists all over. Starbase capacity, we can bump that up. Something I really need to be doing actually is building up some star bases over here. What fleet is this? Alright, so let's build this star base up and we will get traffic control as well. So that's one there. I have Venus Corva. We got Badlands as well. Thinking about putting one in Malsati, just because it is on the Cardassian border. Definitely need to put one up here at Barzan. I could put one here as well. I don't think that'll be. Did they just pick up a system from the Breen? Or did they lose a system? I think they just picked up a system from the Breen. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so we did return on our 3-year mission. However, it did end in failure as we were trying to protect an unknown ship and we were attacked. We did lose the ship. However, the Enterprise and Spock did make it back to United Earth systems safely. We are going to call the video here, and I think because the Enterprise is currently an NX class flagship, we do need to disband it and get us a new one, and I think that's what we're going to be working on the next time we come back. So we will see you guys the next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we will see you guys then.